Hey everyone, it's Shayan here, your trusted guide about everything related to Upwork and freelancing. Today we are diving deep into a feature that's been a game changer for many freelancers on Upwork, a feature that is called Project Catalogs. I'm a top-rated freelancer on Upwork and I've earned plus $20,000 on the platform so far, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to diversify your earnings and boost your visibility on Upwork by using project catalogs on the platform. So without wasting the time, let's get started. Project catalogs on Upwork is a feature that allows freelancers like me and you to create predefined projects. Think of it as showcasing your ready-to-go services where clients can directly purchase your services without going through the back and forth of proposals. Project catalogs on Upwork is all about diversifying your earnings on the platform, attracting new clients and new opportunities, and of course, doing of more what you love. Now, you might be wondering, why should I consider project catalogs when I'm already sending out proposals? That's a great question, so let's discover the advantages of project catalogs. First of all, with project catalogs, you don't have to anymore search for the jobs on the platform and then waste time and money writing and sending proposals on the platform. With project catalogs, you just need to set up your project catalog only once and then the clients will come to you. The second advantage of project catalogs is transparency. With project catalogs on Upwork, clients know exactly how much does this package cost, what is the delivery time, and what will they achieve after purchasing this service from you. This clarity can lead to quicker decisions and fewer revisions for the clients on Upwork. Next, as you know, Upwork is a search engine at its core. So, with a well-defined project catalog, you increase your chances to appear in search results, attracting new clients who are looking for a specific service on the platform. Don't forget that these new clients can later on transform to long-term relationships, which can help you to boost your earnings on the platform and maintain a sustainable and consistent source of income. Last but not least, one of the main advantages of project catalogs is the passive income. While you might be working on other projects, optimizing your profile, or even taking a break, your project catalog is live on the platform and is attracting new clients for you without you wasting the time or connects sending proposals on the platform. So you can definitely consider project catalogs as a new source or even as passive source of income for you on the platform. I'm going to show you step by step how to set up your project catalog efficiently and effectively to boost your earnings on the platform and also increase your visibility on the platform. Before we start creating our very first project catalog on the platform, maybe it's good to have a look on other project catalogs that are already working on the platform. You can have a better idea of how to set up your projects appropriately. The very first thing that I want to draw your attention to is that the project catalog comes at a very relatively small size. So you want to make sure that your picture is standing out, it's very well visible, and also you want to use a few words on the picture and make sure that it's very big and also easy to read. Alright, now that you know how the project catalogs look like on Upwork, it's time to go on and build your very first project catalog on the platform to make sure you will diversify and boost your earnings as well as you increase your visibility on the platform. So the very first thing that we are going to take care of is the title of the project catalog. If you're a web designer, you don't want to only say a WordPress website. So you want to include relevant keywords that potential clients might search, so you can make sure that this project will come up in the search results. Additionally, focus on the values that you offer to the client, not the product. So, as I'm a web designer and developer on the platform, I'm not going to put just the title that you will get a WordPress website. No, now I'm immediately and directly transferring the message that what are the values that I'm offering with this package. Additionally, I have included some very important keywords such as responsive, mobile friendly, high converting WordPress website. So all of these keywords in the title will help my project catalog to come up in the search results. Next, the very important thing is to choose the right category, because clients on the platform might go on and look at the different categories, for example development and IT, and then click on WordPress. So here, once you are setting up your project catalog, you want to come here in browse all categories and then go step by step. So I'm going to choose development and IT, and then I'm going to choose WordPress, and even another option. So what is it that I'm doing on WordPress? I'm going to choose full WordPress website creation, and then I push save. Now, based on the category that I chose earlier, I see different project attributes and also supported plugin types, WordPress plugins. So go on and customize these. For example, choose what are the specializations that you offer. Do you offer only this package for business WordPress website, or also non-profit, blog, forums, and so on? Now, the other thing that is very important to you getting successful with your project catalog or not is the search tags, which is optional but it's tricky. You definitely want to put the search tags and also put optimized search tags. How do you do it? Let me show you how. So you want to put search tags that you think clients will search to show your project catalog. But if you are not sure what are the right terms that they might search, you can come to the projects page and then go in the search button and start writing WordPress. So when I say WordPress, you can see already the most searched terms for WordPress. So I just did the same, and I inspired from the search terms and I included them in my search tags. Now we're going to push the save and continue button, and we will be moved to the pricing page. I would highly recommend you to use the 3 tiers functionality for your project catalog to give more flexibility and also more options to choose for your project catalog. But sometimes maybe if this option is not possible or relevant for your project catalog, then you can just turn this off and you will have a single option that the clients can purchase. As I don't want this video to be too long, I'm going to just fill in one column, so the starter tier, but don't forget and don't hesitate to fill in the other tiers as well based on your preferences, goals, or objectives. Now, when it comes to the number of revisions that client can ask after the project is done, we will be a little bit in a tricky and challenging situation. So if you approve only one revision after the project is done, it might be a little bit frustrating for the client, as they might think the final product might not be very fit for their requirements or goals. If you give 9 or unlimited number of revisions, then you will might have serious issues with the client, as they will request more and more and more revisions before they approve the payment. So what I recommend as a reasonable and doable number of revisions is number 3. So if you approve 3 revisions to your clients, you make sure that the final product is aligned with their goals and preferences, but also avoid you wasting time going on making revisions on the project that you offer. The interesting part is that you can choose some add-ons to your project catalog. So if you said before that it takes 3 days to complete this project, you can put fast delivery option and you will deliver instead of 3 days in 1 day the project, but you will actually charge an extra $100 for this add-on. So this will be optional for clients to choose or not. You can also create custom add-ons. For example, I can put a custom add-on of advanced SEO for this WordPress landing page for an additional $100 an additional 1 day. Once you are done with this page, you can click on Save and Continue button and proceed with the next step, which is the gallery. Now, this part might be one of the very most important aspects of your project catalog. I have a few recommendations when it comes to choosing the right image for your project catalog. Make sure to use dynamic colors. Make sure that you use only a few words with a big size to make sure that the text is really visible and completely easy to read. This first image is very easy to read, it's very dynamic and encourages clients to click on. But an image like this one or this one, where you cannot see the details of the image and also the text is not very visible, it might be a red flag to your clients. In addition to project images, you can also add videos or documents such as case studies to your project catalog to make it more convincing for the clients and also to add professionalism and credibility to your project catalog on the platform. Once you are done with this section, you can click on Continue and move on with the requirements section. So here you can define what you need from your client upfront before they actually purchase the project from you. So after a client purchases your project, they will be required to answer questions you defined before the contract officially starts. To give you an example, as this project catalog is for WordPress website landing page, I'm going to add a requirement. So here I just added a requirement asking the client to give me some examples, some references to already existing websites that they like, so I can see what is the design or style that my client prefers to have. Once you are done with this section, click on Save and Continue and you will be moved to the description section of your project catalog. Now, for the project catalogs, there are a few common rules that you want to make sure that you will follow them. First of all, focus on the values that the clients will get by purchasing this project catalog from you. As I mentioned before, if you are a WordPress website designer or developer, don't just say, I will deliver a WordPress website for you. Instead of that, say, I will deliver a website to increase your sales, generate more leads, and also showcase your products, services, or brand successfully on the digital world. You see, in this way, you are directly communicating to the client what are the advantages or values that you offer to them by purchasing this service from you. Additionally, don't forget to use past reviews or feedback from projects that you've already completed on the platform to add credibility and show the client that you are capable of achieving their goals and meeting their requirements. Last but not least, make sure that your description is grammatically correct and error-free. For this purpose, you can use an application such as Grammarly to correct your phrases and make sure that it's error-free. Additionally, you can use emojis in relevant places and also use different sections to make your project description easier to follow and easier to read. Once you are done with the project summary, you can move forward with the project steps and frequently asked questions. Now, the project steps focuses on what are the steps that you will take in order to successfully complete the project. Frequently asked questions are also optional, but I highly recommend you to use them because often clients, they have the same questions about your services. First thing is it helps you to avoid answering the same question over and over, but also it helps your clients to clear any doubt that they might have about your services. Once you are done with this section, you can click on Save and Continue button and you will be moved forward to the last part of your project catalog. Before launching your project catalog on Upwork, you have to set how many projects will you be able to take at the same moment. The last thing before you launch your project is to accept the terms and services of Upwork, and also you can preview your project to make sure that it aligns with your goals and requirements. I'm sharing top 5 tips and tricks to maximize your earnings and also visibility on the platform with project catalogs on Upwork. Let's get started. First thing first, don't forget that your title is the very first thing that clients see on the platform. So make sure that it's clear and it communicates directly the values that clients can get from purchasing this project catalog from you. Also, don't forget to include relevant keywords in your title. To do that, think about what clients might search in order to find your project catalog or services on the platform. Next, don't forget to use high quality images and visuals for your project catalogs on the platform. Use high quality, dynamic and attracting images or short videos to showcase your best work and also add professionalism and credibility to your project catalog. This will not only build trust into your services but also give the clients a taste of what they can expect from you. Tip number 3 is all about offering tiered services in your project catalogs. Now, as you know, you can add up to 3 different tiers to your project catalog. This is important because not all the clients on the platform have the same budget or the same requirements. By offering a basic, standard and premium package to your project catalogs, you can actually reach a wider audience and also maximize your sales with your project catalogs. Tip number 4 is all about reviews and testimonials. Social proof is a very powerful way to maximize your earnings and credibility on the platform. So if you've gathered positive feedbacks from similar projects on the platform, make sure to include them in your project description, as it adds a huge credibility and professionalism to your project catalog on the platform. Last but not least, don't forget that the digital world, especially the world of freelancing on Upwork, evolves rapidly. So make sure to regularly update your project catalog based on new feedback, skills, or the market trends. Also, don't hesitate to refine your project catalogs until you start seeing results and achieving your goals. An up-to-date catalog is actually a successful catalog. And there you have it. With these 5 tips and tricks, you are well equipped to make the most of your project catalogs on Upwork. Don't forget that project catalogs on Upwork is a great way to diversify your earnings, also achieve a new stable and passive source of income, and also attract new opportunities and clients to your profile. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow freelancers, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos, tips, tricks, guides, and strategies on how to become a successful freelancer on Upwork in 2023. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, happy freelancing.